Hey guys, watching Volgard's videos, and this is a response to samuelt3hg. Alright, so we're talking about the PSP Go here. Okay, here you go. Here's a Fallout 3 theme. Kind of cool. Yeah. You guys, or not you guys, Samuel said 16 gigs is plenty of space for a PSP game. Yes and no. For the average person, it'll be fine. But what I'm thinking is in the future, when you build up your device and you want to buy more games, what are you supposed to do? Just delete your game and buy it again later? Or does it save it onto a server and you want it again, you just download it whenever you want? Or can you back up to your computer? Or you're going to have to buy memory sticks and back up to the memory stick, and then, yeah. But here's my problem with that. I have memory sticks Pro Duos, okay? This is what the PSP takes. My problem is, that the PSP Go does not take memory stick Pro Duo. It takes a really stupid memory stick called M2. It's about the size of your fingernail, and it's basically, it's kind of like a mini SD card, I think. Size of your fingernail, and yeah, I think that's retarded. They should have kept the same memory card. A PSP game goes from, here's Burnout Dominator. This is 415 megabytes, but that's compressed. That's a CISO. An ISO, like the actual size, is probably about 500 megabytes, 500 or 700 around there. The average PSP game is about 500 megabytes. The big game, the biggest PSP game, is the Grand Theft Autos. This is right here. It says 583. That's compressed, so it's probably like 800. And a Vice City Stories is like 1.7. It pretty much fills the UMD. 1.7 gigabytes is how big a PSP UMD goes. Okay, and you said UMDs suck. Oh my god, you're right. UMD sucks so bad. Look how long it takes. While that's going on, I'll show you my games: Mega Man Maverick Hunter X, Burnout Dominator, or Legends. Somebody stole it, that dickhole. Luminous, this game, and Lemmings. And I also have Head On, Twisted Metal Head On, and Carbon, Need for Speed Carbon. And here's my problem with UMDs. Okay, they break oh so easy. You're supposed to put them in your case like this. Okay, so let's put them in this and that, like that. But I put them in straight down and then split this thing apart. And yeah, so it's scratched up and I won't read it all, and it's ruined right freaking there. That was a $20 waste of money. Yeah. Good thing I had it backed up to my computer. Here's Luminous, very good game. Whoa. See, this is what happens with most PSP games. If you play them enough, and I got it used, so whatever. But it's just fine when I got it. It was just perfect when I got it. But what happens is the lid wears out and it spins with the UMD, and then you have to take that lid. It won't read. You have to take that lid and you throw it somewhere, and then it will spin freely, and then it'll read just fine. But that's just really tacky. UMDs suck butt. They're horrible. Okay, now let's see how fast the game will load off the memory stick. Okay, now here's Lemmings. This game I only played twice on the UMD. The rest I had it played on my SD card, or memory stick. Yeah. This is probably a $30 game. I do not want it to break. This is like precious to me. I love Lemmings. It's awesome. But UMD sucks so bad. They just fall apart like no other. So yeah, UMDs suck. That's all I gotta say. Oh, one thing I want to mention though, the battery life on PSPs sucked, but if you have a hacked PSP and you just read off the memory stick, it's a lot longer. It's like about 15 hours on a high-powered battery, and 10 hours on a normal battery, which is pretty good, I think. The DSi only gets 7 hours. That's crap. But yeah, really quick, you mentioned the nub. you didn't like the nub out here because it got hit and whatever. I'm like, come on, case, yeah. And I know it's big enough to be a murder weapon, but I mean it is freaking heavy. But still, you gotta, if you have a PSP, you gotta get a case. And I have the nub slide out. I have really tiny stubby thumbs, and I don't think it's gonna be very comfortable. But I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it'll be just fine. One thing I think is really stupid though is start and select share the same spot, like start and select is on top of each other. I think that's stupid. And I think it's kind of dumb how they shrunk the screen, but it's not that big a deal. I mean, I'm not like Guru and saying it's horrible because the shrink struck down. I'm just like, oh, lost some size, but whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I just wish they would have kept the same size. But yeah. I just think the PSP will probably do okay. Just the biggest thing I'm worried about is where you're supposed to store your games after you fill it up. You know, that's pretty much it. That and how you're supposed to get your UMDs to digital format. I mean, if you can trade them in, that'd be awesome. And I'm just waiting for it to come out so Dark Alex or whoever could hack it, and then we've got a bunch of hacked goes. So yeah, that's Fulgora's videos, and PSP Go is okay by me. I'm like 70% on the fence, or 75. I don't hate it, but you know, I'm not 100% there, but I'm not hating it. That's what I gotta say.